Is it weird I'm more excited for the event and the support unit? What's going on, everyone? TallenV back here, and today we are going to be talking about all of the big data download information for both Global and JP. I know half the stuff is going to both versions, and then JP we get an EZA and everything like that. Global, I'm not sure if you are going to be getting one, but nonetheless, we are going to be getting some really, really cool information. And starting off with my personal favorite is this right here. Now, Global, you guys got this little notification about, I think 3 days ago or so at the time of this recording. But we all knew that some new event was coming for the new LR Kamehameha family, which we all know is a Gohan and a Goten, which we're going to get into in just a second here. But this event, this little information just dropped on JP. So I'm expecting the data download probably tomorrow, Wednesday, my time, here in Japan. And then Thursdays when it's supposed to drop, because that is Goku Day, because today's the 7th. So Goku Day's on the 9th. Makes sense, right? And yes, this is going to both JP and Global within 24 hours of each other. So yes, technically if Global maybe gets it a little bit earlier, whatever, but it's only going to be like by a day at the very most. I still expect it to drop at the exact same time. People can believe whatever they want, I guess, but whatever, none the case, this event is coming. And what I personally love about it is this little kanji right here, which means equal to. Yes, this event is going to be equal to Super Battle Road. I'm personally hyped for that. I am definitely hyped for that. I'm finally getting some sort of challenge here on these events. It's about time that we start getting some stuff like this. And it even talks about the fact that when you are using characters that have certain situations in terms of transformations and everything like that, they can finally take advantage of it. It even says right here that, hey, we're going to take advantage of this. And I'm just like, about time, guys. It's about time here. So we have absolutely no details on the events or anything like that, aside from the fact that it is basically going to be Super Battle Road difficulty, which, hey, I'm personally okay for, because most Super Battle Road events these days can be beaten free to play or fairly easily, no problem. So yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, so that's really cool that we're going to be seeing that. So next is going to be getting into all of the new information with the new cards, though. So this is the new LR itself, the LR Gohan and Goten Super Saiyan. They are both Super Saiyan here. I want to take a look at when they have the orbs activated. Ooh, that is some nice attack right there. Damn. Now, I don't think they're as broken as the LR Kale and Khalifa, but I haven't really done the numbers yet or anything. I'm not one to do those personally, but I'm sure they're pretty strong. So anyway, their leader skill, they are introducing a brand new category, Siblings Bond, as it is translated for the Global. I don't know what exactly it is going to be in Japanese, because again, we'll probably get the data download tomorrow. But nonetheless, Ki plus 4, stats up, or attack up 170%, attack and defense up 150%, and, or technically, Goku's lineage, or Goku's family that they're calling it, I guess. Category Ki plus 3, attack up 170%, HP and defense up 130%. If I'm not mistaken, this is not basically LR Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku's? Jeez, if we get this guy, what's the point of going for the LR Goku? But, okay, anyway, I digress. I think, actually, Goku, I think, gives defense attack into 70%. I haven't used him in a while, to be honest. But nonetheless, we're getting that. And they've greatly raised their attack for 1 turn and cause mega colossal damage on their attack. So let's take a look at their super attacks real quick before we take a look at the passive. So 18 key super attack greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage. 12 key super attack greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes colossal damage. Okay, so nothing too special there in terms of what we would see from some kind of super attack in terms of the effects and everything. Now let's take a look at the passive, though, because the big passive is going to obviously make or break these LRs. Super duper miraculous technique. God, you can just smell the Google translation off of that right there. Damn. Damn, and that's not on DBZ Space. That is the actual literal translation they have in the game. So that is definitely all on Akatsuki and whoever does the global stuff. Yeah, you can smell the Google translation off of that one. Anyway, attack and defense up 58%. Does the 58% utilize anything? I know like 55 and all of that stuff is meant something for like Kid Goku, but I don't know what this means, so whatever, okay? Anyway, 58% attack and defense up launches an additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super attack. Okay, so far right there, looking very similar to something like, you know, a physical cooler or anything like that. So, hey, new Twitter login. Yeah, I love that fun stuff. Anyway, and then it gives +1 key, attack and defense up 10% as well for each attack performed for a total of 5 key, and attack and defense up 100% and disables Rampage. Okay, the disables Rampage stuff, that is from the OG Broly event and is basically garbage unless this new event does utilize that. It could potentially, but overall I don't really see it, again, being that big of a deal. His links are all in the family, Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Kamehameha, Blazing Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So it does get Fierce Battle. Overall, links are myth, to be honest. You know, there's no prepare for battle or anything, but obviously that's where the passive comes in. If the passive did not provide some amount of key for them, this LR would be dead on arrival, basically, because if you had absolutely no key given via the passive and no key via the links, yeah, no, I don't care how strong they could potentially get. With no key, you ain't getting nothing off, so... anyway, so there, I'm assuming are pretty strong, looking at some of these numbers here that someone did. I, again, can't read French or anything like that, but they seem to be pretty powerful. They definitely seem to be pretty powerful. I don't know if they are reaching LR Kale and Khalifa, or they're, like, right next to him or anything like that, but nonetheless, they do look pretty powerful, so... it definitely, I mean, 158% up attack and defense up if you can last that long. I'm assuming... most events, you're, again, going to steamroll through these, no problem. Maybe the most that you get, I mean, with tech, though, you get, the weird thing is that you'd want to go more additionals with the dupes on this guy, right? But you get critical for your free one. So unless you get a dupe of them, you're relying on that one additional attack. So basically, for every attack performed, so you're including the normal attack and then the built-in additional attacks. So that's 2 attacks per turn, basically. So I'd say probably on average you're gonna get maybe that you'll get the key, no problem. You'll probably get about 4 key, give or take. But the attack up 100%, you're probably gonna get maybe to 30 or 40% before you just finish off the event. I mean, just that's just honesty right there, right? So category is definitely interesting. Sibling bonds. I took a look at the category and again, what is with the categories in this game sometimes? Because when you look at it, you're thinking, okay, sibling bond, you start to look at things like, okay, you got Android 18, Android 17, makes sense, they're siblings. You got Gohan and Goten. You got Vegeta Blue in here for some reason. Correct me if I'm wrong. Who? What? What's his sibling to? I don't get this. I don't get this at all. Again, correct me if I feel like it's staring me in the face, but okay. Beerus is in here, although I don't think I actually see Champa, and Whis is in here, funny enough, but Global doesn't have the Vados yet, so and maybe Vados is in the category, I'm not really sure. Again, maybe, oh, Champa is in here, okay, so Beerus and Champa, that makes kind of sense, okay. Again, Gohan, 18, General, oh, okay, sure, again, Vegeta Blue, oh, there's Tarble, okay, but... If he's in here, I get that, but why are only Vegeta Blue? I mean, there's basically a few base, there's only one base Vegeta, one God, and the rest are all blue. So why these Vegetas? Why not a Super Saiyan Vegeta or something like that? Because, I mean, again, maybe it's because of the the timing and everything. He didn't really meet his brother until after the Buu Saga, I guess. But that was technically in the Buu Saga, so shouldn't some of the Buu Saga Vegeta? I don't even, again, it's the category stuff. We have to just learn to accept it because they are very flimsy when it comes to this kind of stuff. So, anyway, it is what it is. Bra is in here. So siblings, that means Trunks should be in here, but again, I don't see Trunks. Why the heck is Darkness Toa in here? That's a really random one. That is truly random right there. And again, Bra, like, I'm not seeing Trunks unless I'm missing it. Again, not seeing it. So anyway, yeah, this is the category: sibling bond. Sure, okay, whatever floats your boat there, Katsuki. But anyway, nonetheless, and then we are also getting a brand new physical Super Saiyan Gohan. Thank God he's not Super Saiyan 2 because then that would make the other one obsolete. But he's a Movie Heroes category, key plus 3, stats up 120%. So there's basically a semi-baby leader compared to the Gogeta. He raises lowers enemies' attack and causes supreme damage. Loving that lower attack right there. That's definitely really good. Passive skill, Movie Heroes category, key plus 2, stats up 40%, and his own attack and defense up 100% when he's facing a movie bosses category enemy, and then disables rampage, which is whatever. But bottom line, I'm more excited for this card than I am the LR because this card is going to, Movie Heroes needed a good support unit. That's it right there. That is it. You pull this guy, your Movie Heroes is doing damage. It is doing some major damage right there. So yeah, so that's definitely all of the Family LR Kamehameha stuff that we know of right now. This is the active skill. I don't know how the active skill at the moment of this recording is activated. I heard it's a little wonky. So again, I'm not really sure, but let's go and take a look at it real quick. I will lower the volume real quick so that it's not blasting everyone's ears. And it is in English, actually, because again, global download, so obviously it'll be in Japanese from Japan. I'm assuming it's English. Hey, Man, poor Bardock. I like the curve. I like the curve. I'm assuming though for like if you change the language to French or Chinese or whatever, I'm assuming it still stays English. Again, not really sure, but yeah, we should be seeing this stuff in a couple of days, so that's definitely really cool. I'll double check the schedule real quick. Yeah, it's the 7th, but okay, I guess global you're getting it a day early for some reason, even though Goku Day is not till the 9th, but whatever, it is what it is. I don't personally really care, so whatever. But yeah, we still don't know anything about the banner itself though, so this guy get Fierce Battle. He does get Fierce Battle. Very nice. I'm all for that. Okay. Then, JP, we are getting a little special prize as well. We are getting EZA for our Goku Black. Now, we knew about this already. It was in the news already back when the Golden Week stuff started, and we figured it would come right after the actual Golden Week holiday is over, which it now is. So, let's take a look at what he's getting for a little bit of an upgrade here. Physical types, Ki +3, stats up 120%. Okay, that's basically just falls in line with the Golden Frieza. Okay, passive skill. For every orb obtained, attack and defense up 15%. When he gets attacked, or receives an attack, basically, you get +1 Ki for a total of 5 Ki. So get attacked 5 times, you get 5 Ki, basically, okay? And if you're facing a Goku lineage, or Goku family, as the global version is translating it, if you are facing a Goku lineage category enemy at that time, then you will take it will randomly change one type of orb into rainbow orbs, and for every orb obtained, you will get an additional attack and defense of 5%. Now, I don't think it needs to be those rainbow orbs. It usually isn't, but that is just something right there. So basically, if you fight a Goku lineage category enemy, you're getting attack and defense up 20% for every orb obtained, okay? So that's pretty cool right there. Or attack and defense up 15% no matter what, okay? Interesting thing to note, they do not give us the +3 Ki to your allies, or the extreme allies technically, like Global has. So I'm wondering if Global will keep that. I'm assuming you would when you eventually get the EZA, but it's interesting to note that we don't get that. So anyway, and then a super attack after you've reached SA level 14, you would raise it, or you lower attack and defense greatly, which I'm okay with the greatly lowering the attack. Greatly lowering defense is whatever, it's BS. But nonetheless, greatly lowering attack is always awesome. So overall, and obviously no links are changing or anything like that. So you know what? I think he's actually pretty good. He probably replaces Int Goku Black. Man, what a short life for Int Goku Black. Again, I haven't seen the numbers or anything, but until we can really, maybe once he actually transforms, Int Goku Black still takes the spot. But again, I'm not really sure. But man, that was a fast life for Int Goku Black. Oof, man, I feel sorry for him on that one. So anyway, so that's all the information though, everybody. We have gotten the LR Kamehameha family coming in. Again, Goku only comes in on the active skill. Everything else is just simply Gohan and Goten. The new event, of course, is coming also to JP. So both JP and Global are getting the event at the basically exact same time, maybe a day in between, but nonetheless, we're both getting them. Again, I don't know what the banners are, tickets for Global. I have no idea any of that information, at least by the time of this recording. You could know by tomorrow, though. I'm not really sure. But yeah, anyway. And again, weird category, but loving that Super Saiyan Gohan right there. Loving that guy. He's definitely my favorite out of all of this. So yeah. Anyway, that's me for the video, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, with all this new information and everything, let me know your thoughts down below. As I just said, leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. Until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.